The annual Gospel Music Thanksgiving service tagged Divine Praise, 8th edition of its kind, took place recently at the Redeemed Christian Church of God Powerhouse, Yaba, Ondo City in Ondo State. The event, organized by gospel musician Timileyin Adeola, popularly known as Timmy Divine, saw hundreds filled the sanctuary hall to give thanks to God for all He did for them in the just concluded year. Our correspondent was there and reports. The annual gospel music event Divine Praise, 8th edition of its kind, took place on Thursday, January 6, 2022, at the Redeemed Christian Church of God Powerhouse on Muludun Street, Yaba, in Ondo State. The event, hosted by Timileyin Adeola, also known as Timmy Divine, saw hundreds gather to worship the living God in a unique and electric atmosphere. Several other gospel musicians were in attendance to mark this year's occasion. Timileyin Adeola labeled God's faithfulness as the reason why the yearly program continues to be a blessing, as he also advised other Christian musicians to work closer to God in all they do.
The Lord ministered to me some years back that I should gather people and praise Him, that He wants to raise nations out of this. And due to God, I don't know what is. I just have to follow His instruction. Once He said I should take this step, then I move. So with faith, we've started since 8 years ago, and glory be to God where we are today. For all Christian upcoming musicians out there, I will want us to stay calm, hold on to God firmly, and let's note something. There will be trial times. It will surely come. Whenever you are on the field, trial times will eventually come. Just stay calm and be observant.
Some of the invited guest musicians described Timmy Divine as a man who is diligent at working and consistent to God's call.
Timmy Divine is a gospel artist, a praiser, an energetic praiser. That's, that energetic praiser, it's something that is unique about him.
I must say this is my first time of meeting him in person, and he's been a wonderful brother ever since I've been around, and I can confirm that there is a call of God upon his life. So I look forward to see him flying soon.
Is someone that has been consistent, is someone I've watched grown into a very zealous and a stronger person, compared to when I knew him. So now I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of what he's doing, and I'm happy that, the happiest thing about it is that I'm happy that he's not only growing in stature, he's not only growing in intellect, he's growing more in the stature of Christ. So I'm more happier about that, and I'm excited.
They advised other gospel musicians to know whom they are serving and be a good example to others.
You cannot be a music minister if you don't have a steady relationship with God. So much more than the accuracy and the excellence of your vocals or of your skill in person, it takes more than skill to attract God. It takes more than skill. So now, how do you please a God that takes more than skill to get? So then you have to be closer to Him. So I just advise that have a steady relationship with God. Have a steady relationship with God, and also be consistent with it, because is the rewarder of those that diligently. Inside diligently, there's consistency. Those that diligently seek Him.
My only advice is to stay in the place of prayer. Stay in the place of your secret place. Have a time to talk to your Father. You know, in gospel we don't blow. We grow in gospel. So you must have, there's going to be a kind of procedure for you to move from one level to another. So stay put in the place of prayer, and you will see that the Lord will take you to where you are going to.
There is no upcoming. Everybody's upcoming. Because even if you have A-list artists, they have some people, some things in their mind, their intention, where the platform they wish to perform to. So, but I just want to give them this advice. They should keep singing, particularly their own song. Specifically, they should sing their own song too. They should be praying, and they should expect to face discouragement. But they should discourage their discouragement.
According to many, praises is another effective way of communicating with God and getting His attention to rescue Nigerians from whatever situation they find themselves. Damilola Ajao, Kaftan TV News.